Hello and welcome to another video on what next. So 2 or 3 days earlier I made a program that was based on A star search algorithm. I tried to visualize that and this was the output. You can see every time it starts with a random start value and a random end value, and it tries to find a path from start to end with the shortest possible available path. But at this point it only can move in 4 directions, like top, bottom, left and right. It cannot move diagonally, so I will be adding the diagonals and like making this a little like easier to see, like better visualization or something. So first of all I will be doing that in processing. And if we run this code here, like first of all save this, make a new folder to it's okay and A star. Okay, so if we run this, we can see that it yields the same result as the previous one. So for now we'll just first of all I'll be making this code a little tidy. I can use the auto format thing. It will do the indentations for me and other things that I need to do, like make everything a little more readable. Like these two are the same, using the same concepts, open set and close set. This function is used. Remove current object from open set, and this function is computing or calculating heuristic, and this is my object. So let's put the object in another file, make this place and copy till here, paste this here and see if yes, this is already added. The index.html has already added a path to this file, and if I remove this from here and run this, or just it will yield the same result. So it is reading place.js from here. Apart from that, what I can do is, okay, this is making a 2D array, this is not making places, making place objects and putting them into the array or the grid. I will just say grid, putting it in the grid. And then this is adding neighbors to every object. So this is where I will be making a definite change. If I want to make it move diagonally, I will have to add a neighbor. That currently I am only adding 4 neighbors to every object, that is top column, the top square, bottom square, left square and right square. So I will also be adding the diagonal squares also, so I think that should work. This, I don't need this anymore. This also doesn't need to be here. So this is where I'm checking for the least value of object with f value and setting it to in the current, and if current is the end, checking if we have reached the goal. And this is where this is very important. Yesterday, like last time when I was making this, I was not I made a mistake and I was always getting the same current, like I was computing the same object. I was computing the algorithm on the same object every time. So that was because the current always have the lowest F value. First we have to remove the current and then check its neighbors. If we don't remove the current from the open set, then it will check the current object again and again. It will be stuck there forever. Removing current from open set. This is important. Okay, so this here is the actual A star algorithm, and we can make this and then this is allow and then this is computing the path, and then this is just the debugging part, or you can say visualization part. This one is showing the grid. I might be just editing out this part because it is nothing to show, just closed set. Open set path. Okay, so I'm done. So these are, I think these are very like helpful when you are reviewing your code. You in a class, you know where you are, where you want to check, where you should be checking whatever is wrong with your code. And I can do the same thing here, but for now let's just leave it here. So the first thing that I'll be doing is adding some neighbors. So we want to add neighbors. We want to see this object, this one here. We want to add 4 more neighbors actually. So what we can do, 3, 4. Okay. So these are checking that if the object is on the corner or in the middle. If it is in the middle, that you can add neighbors on all 4 sides of it. But if it is in the corner, we cannot add on the top because there is no neighbor. So okay. So if I'm here and I want to add this diagonal, that doesn't exist. So what should I say? Like if I'm here, this is I minus 1 and j minus 1. Yes, j is less than 0. So I can add I minus 1 and j minus 1. Okay, what's wrong with it? Oh, okay, that's okay. And if I want to add the bottom one like this one, so I can check if I is less than 0 and j is greater than rows minus 1. Yeah, and I can say I minus 1 and j plus 1 this time, because I am checking the bottom one. This is j, this line is j plus 1, this line is j minus 1. And then here I can say greater than, this is also greater than, come on, and say j less than 0. And here I can also say and j greater than rows minus 1. So I can add j minus 1 and I can add j plus 1. Sorry. So I think this should work. I cannot see. Okay, so something is wrong. It's not adding the neighbors properly. Maybe I need to save this. No, it is still computing the same thing. I don't need to do that here. Anything? I don't think that we need to do anything here. I minus 1, j minus 1. Oh my god. This is greater than. Sorry. I have these marks. I think these are wrong everywhere. Oh my god. And this is less than columns minus 1, and this is greater than 0, and this is less than columns minus 1, and this is also less than rows minus 1, I think. Yeah. Oh, now it's okay. Okay, now it's okay. Now it is, you can see, like from here it has moved diagonally, and it has reached there. So I have, like, I can close these and just hit refresh. Yeah, now it's working. Okay, so now it's, yeah, this is working better. So another thing that I can do here is come in the show function and like if it is an object, if it is a, let's just forget the obstacles for now, or maybe we can add obstacles right now, or first let's just do this. I will just not be showing these at all, so we can only see the path. Yeah, now we can only see the path. Okay, so we can only see the path. That's okay. Now if we go to the show function and I like make this and say ellipse, make an ellipse instead of rectangles. On the same positions. Okay, what happened? Oh, sorry, these are the obstacle parts. Sorry, I need to make this here. Okay, so it's working, but you can see that they are a little off. That is because this ellipse function is taking this as 0 0. This is the center of ellipse. So one thing that I can do to fix this is ellipse mode corner. I can do this. Okay, that will fix this. We will be doing that for now. Other than that, there is also another way to fix this, but we'll have to use a variable for that. I can use an offset. Should I use the offset? Let's just for now go with this. I can use this ellipse mode to start with here in my okay, so it doesn't work here. I'll just put it here. Okay, so that's that. So if I now add some neighbors, if I now add some obstacles, we can do that here. If I add like 20% obstacles, what I see, you can see the obstacles now, and I will make the background white so we can see it better. Okay, that's not saving it. Okay, like I think that's better, and I can get rid of this stroke. That should also make the visual a little better. Yes. Okay, now the next thing that I should do, that you can see that this has some problem. This still has the stroke. Why? We'll see that later. So what we can do is like decrease the size of these a little. Okay, and like that. It doesn't look very better, it doesn't look very good at the moment, but I'm going to do something and then it will make more sense. Okay, let's just go here where we are. This is where we are showing our path. So currently what we are doing is just making all the objects that are in the path yellow. What we can do is make a line instead. Yeah, we can make a line from start to end. And how can we do that? We have the x and y value. Yeah, we can use a begin shape, end shape, and use the use a function that is called vertex. I will be going to the reference to check how it is used. I have not used it before. I have seen people use it. Here, what it does, it like takes 4 vertex points, x and y values, and then we can join it. We can make lines. Okay, this is what I need to do. I need to make a line from x and y of every object to the next x and y. So how can we do that? So we can, for once, we can loop. We have to loop through every object, that is for sure, and then we will be using vertex. Now we have to path dot x, path dot y, no, actually I and j, and this is path I dot I, and this is path I dot j. Okay, now this is okay. Let's see what it yields now. Okay, it didn't do anything. Why didn't it do anything? Why didn't it do anything? Oh, I think, yeah, I think yes, we have to multiply it by the width of the object. I think, yeah. Path dot length. Oh my god, this is j and I have written I here. That's just crazy. Oh, oh, that is some weird shape here. I can say, I think that just filling it like no fill. I can say stroke, and we can copy this color, like yellow color we were using before, stroke, and make this a stroke a little W-E-I-G-H-T. I forgot to spell it apparently. Make this like 4. Okay, so now you see that it is now forming a line from start to finish, but it is going, yeah, that's the problem. It is going, if you can see, I cannot zoom it in, but if you can see that it is not going to the center of that. So why it is not going to I should add some, so I cannot make this like corner. So when we had a problem like this in the here, I just used the ellipse mode corner, but I cannot do that here because it is just a vertex. So what we can do is add another variable. We can call that offset, and that will be how much? Where are we computing width here? Offset will be width by 2, that is width divided by 2, that is half of the width of every object. So if I just come here in my path function and I just offset it a little, I think that should fix the problem. It didn't. Sorry. It didn't fix the problem. Why didn't it fix the problem? Why didn't it fix the problem? Zero, if it's 0 and 0, it should like be offset. Offset is half. I think it should work. Or we can do this like here. For once, we can get rid of this and add this offset here too. Let's just see if this is like causing some problems. Now okay, now this is okay. You can see now this is okay. It is now always going in the middle of the objects. I think this is better. Okay, the next thing that I can do here, like just we will not be changing the vertex anymore. So what we will be doing now is I don't need to show the objects that I can go to. I just need to show the obstacles. So this is where I'm showing the, okay, I also need to add offset here, sorry. Okay, that is why these are a little off. But if I do this, that will cause a problem. Let's just do this. You see, why is it a problem? I say that you can, and now we cannot see from where we are starting and from where we are ending, because when I am showing the start and end point, I am calling this function. Where is that? I am showing that. Come on. Neighbor push. I'm doing that in the setup function, I remember. When am I doing that? I'm not doing that there. Okay, here. This is where I'm calling the show function, and this start and end are not the obstacles. So just coming here and there is nothing to do. So I cannot see that. What I can do is just make another ellipse here. It's not, I don't think that's the best way to do it, but I can't think of anything else right now. We'll just add 2 ellipses. And this ellipse will be start dot I, and this ellipse will be on end ing, and we can give this a little color, fill, what I don't know, so I cannot make it white now. What should I give? Okay, I will make the background black, because I cannot see the difference where my window is ending. So I will make the start white and like maybe some other color. Okay, so start is white is what, 255, and end is what, like for example I will make this, okay, I like the color of I like this color better, so I will just choose this to be in the path, where am I making the path? This will be like purple color. I like that one better, and I can make this yellow. Okay, now it's working, but why does it have the stroke? Okay, this has the stroke. I can remove that stroke, but I think this looks better. I can better visualize that. And if I go here and make this background black, doesn't seem very good. I can do, what I can do is, okay, I can, okay, where am I calling the, this is where I can make these yellow, and okay, what happened? Why didn't it show? Oh, sorry. This is where I need to. Okay, now this looks a little better, but let's. It is like more or less like this is yellow if you can't see it properly, but it doesn't mix. It is not very clear, but I think I will keep it white. So now that I have the stroke on this. Sorry, I had a call, so I forgot my train of thought. Lost my train of thought. So okay, let's refresh that. Oh, that's a straight line. Okay, what we can do is now make this a little like smaller. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's much better. So it's now it looks a lot better. You can see how it is trying to find its path from here to there. Now okay, it has reached. So this is how you can like I learned it from like a lot of coders, how I can use different functions to make something better looking. So like this was our like pathfinding. So this looks better than the last version, I think. If I show you, this is the last version. This makes like this is also good, but I think this looks better if you are thinking about like pathfinding. Okay, oh my god, oh, this one is good. So I will leave this video until here. I think this is quite a long video. I hope like you can learn with me. I will be sharing more what I have learned. I am learning as I go along. I hope we can all learn together. If you have some ideas what I can learn next, what can be beneficial for me, please leave it in the comments. Thank you. Whatever your suggestions are, please leave them in the comments. Subscribe the video, like the video, share it with your friends if you like it. Thank you. Let's just watch it one more time and leave.